Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for April 7th through the 13th, 2025. Very happy to have everyone here today. And I was inspired and guided to the Heavenly Bloom Tarot deck, as well as the Sacred Forest Oracle cards. So I do hope you enjoy the cards for this reading. And also, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It's free and it helps my channel grow. And as always, Taurus, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. So with that, let's get started. And we're first going to take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you, Taurus. What's coming through for Taurus? Messages for Taurus, which crystal? Lepidolite. It's about trusting in the universe, trusting in spirit source and yourself, because it concerns your third eye and crown chakras. So your third eye is your intuition, your perception on things, and the crown, of course, is your where you connect up with spirit source, whatever name you give to the Almighty. All right, let's see what the Sacred Forest has to say. What's coming through for Taurus? What does Taurus need to hear? Message for Taurus, please. All right, here we go. And we have Earth Spirit, and it says stability. Beautiful. Well, I feel very much, Taurus, this is your card, your energy. And there's a message here of being present in the moment. Slow down. Get a little bit of rest. Get away from the, what I'm going to say, the craziness around you. This is about putting your roots down. Getting very grounded. There's an indication here that some of you might not be as grounded as possibly you used to be. This is about making plans for the future and not to act on those plans. Take your time until you feel secure in stepping forward. So this is about preparation. This is about looking at the bigger picture. Some of you need to create more stability in your life. So this is about thinking things through before taking action. It's time to plan for your future carefully and don't rush into anything. And especially, I keep very much picking up the stock market. If you're thinking of making a secure financial investment, it's telling you this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks, though. So it is in regards to maybe you're picking up something that has hit an all-time low. You might be scooping that up. It's not, this is more in regards to what will bring you abundance in the future is what I'm picking up. But you need to take the time. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. So this is possibly investments that you're making right now will really bounce back and create abundance for the future. So that's messages for some Taurus individuals out there, especially in regards to the state that we're in right now in the States and even globally. So let's see what the tarot has to say, Taurus. Messages and guidance for Taurus for the week ahead. What's coming through for Taurus? Messages and guidance for Taurus, please. Even the cards are a little bit, not sure. Okay, first card, and we have the Queen of Cups. This is really having a focus on one thing in particular, and that one thing could be your investments at this time, your money. You know, getting more stable, more secure. Next, we have the Seven of Cups, but you're thinking about and feeling so many different emotions. This is kind of like very scattered energy. And the Queen of Cups is like really getting grounded, really focused on one particular cup. This is coming out quite a bit in all the readings. I'm, halfway into the readings that, for the 12 different signs. And these two cards keep coming out where you really need to prioritize, get yourself grounded, centered, and balanced. We have the Six of Swords. You're going to be moving forward, Taurus. This is very strong, fiery energy. I keep getting the message because Six of Swords has shown up as well in the readings I've already done for this week ahead. This is there's a message they keep saying, you're not having it anymore. You're doing something about maybe the situation. Very fiery energy. You're moving forward in a new direction. So there's, a strong focus. The Queen of Cups here is second only to the High Priestess in regards to listening to your intuition. And that's why you got the Lepetolite crystal card, because it's about trusting in that inner guidance. It's moving you in a certain direction. And certainly, with the Six of Swords, it's leaving what might be considered like a volatile situation you might be in. And that could be financially. That could be, your portfolios. So it's about trusting in that inner guidance. What is your inner guiding voice, your instincts telling you at this time? It's really... the third eye, again, it's not only about your inner guiding voice, it's your perception on things. So you need to kind of change up how you're looking at things and then connect to spirit source, ask for guidance. This is all about stability. Kind of looking at the bigger picture this week, Taurus, as to what's going on. So what is a priority to you? Because this is choosing that one focus out of all these cups. And this 7 energy is kind of difficult energy. It's about things that we can't control. 7 numerology. It's a very spiritual number, but it's also about things that we cannot control, but we can control how we react to them. So it's about, narrowing in on how you're feeling. Your emotions, your desires. So what do you desire the most? That's what the Queen is holding, what you should be concentrating on. And the Six of Swords is about leaving a circumstance, a situation, something that maybe is unfortunate, volatile. You're moving away from that. Very fiery energy here, which you don't normally see with the Six of Swords. It's usually... in a boat going across water, but it is moving away from something that is no longer working for you. So let's see what else is coming through for Taurus. What else are we getting with Taurus? This is very much a card of feeling overwhelmed with maybe everything that's going on. We have the Page of Wands. This is very much good news coming in. And boy, if that doesn't look like Harry Potter's, the cloak and everything, very Harry Potter themed kind of looking card here in the Heavenly Bloom deck. But that's good news coming in. And we have Major Arcana card, the Lovers, coming in. So an indication here, zeroing in, prioritizing what's most important, moving away from what you no longer need or want to deal with. There's good news coming in with the Page of Wands. This is very fiery energy. This is what I see here on the card, that you're moving to this good news. And we see butterflies there. There's a transformation. There's good news coming in. It's something we even on this card, you see the pyramid in the background, which is in regards to your personal growth here, Taurus. And with the Lovers, this can involve others around you. The Lovers can be a new relationship. It certainly can be in regards to love. Maybe getting out of a relationship, trusting your gut instincts. But the Lovers is also about choices and decisions that you could be making this week, and it's going to affect others around you. But I like the 6 energy, kind of moving in the right energy. You've got 2 6s. You're going to be moving in the right manner, on the right path forward. So possibly, with the Earth Spirit, the stability, looking at the bigger picture, and this good news coming in. It might be a change of how you're looking at things, your perspective. And that's what I was talking about with the lepidolite crystal in your third eye. It's your perception on things. So it's kind of like they're giving me, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And certainly that can be buying, I'm picking up buying, like stock that has fallen to reap the benefits later when things settle down and return. So this is not a get rich quick kind of energy that I'm picking up. It is making plans, prioritizing for your future. And that could be in regards to where you live, your money, your finances. It could be in regards to relationships. You're taking stock of what's most important to you and making changes that you'll really feel the benefit from in the future. So last card here for Taurus, please. Oh, this one definitely wanted to come out. What is it? The 4 of Cups, which is divine timing. This is absolutely divine timing. Things clicking into place. There's good news coming in. You're making decisions, and I feel that the time is right. You need to definitely need to trust in yourself, trust in your gut instincts, trust in the universe, going with the flow. So Taurus, yeah, this is a week about looking at the bigger picture, prioritizing whatever it is that you need to move away from. There's good news in regards to that. It can be that the timing is now. This is divine timing, and the timing could be now. Lots of Cups energy. So what is it that you desire, Taurus? That's what's coming through. You're going to be making decisions, choices that are going to have a ripple effect on others. And depending on what that is, it could be good or bad. But I see mostly good. The Page of Wands is about for your further development, maybe for your further investment. Whether it's investment in relationships, investment in the stock market, investment in real estate where you're living, you are definitely, there's a timing element here. Good news coming in. It's time to move, and you're going to make a choice or a decision or several in regards to what you're really focused on here. What's your priority at this time, Taurus? All right. Let's look at your final message here from the Whispering Woods. What's coming through for Taurus? Final message for Taurus, please. And we had one fall out. Origins. Remember your roots. Wow. All right, Taurus. Well, that's the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you blessings of love and abundance.